The Garden of Mirrors. In the quiet town of Willow Springs lived Renata, a woman whose heart was tired. Years spent tending to others' expectations had left her weary, her days consumed by the exhausting pursuit of pleasing everyone but herself. Her inner voice whispered harsh criticisms at night, reminding her of every perceived mistake, every moment she put others ahead of her own needs. She smiled at the world, yet inside, a storm brewed. One day, Renata's friend Mira invited her to an art exhibition titled The Garden of Mirrors. Intrigued, she accepted. As she entered the gallery, sunlight spilled over countless mirrors, each framed in wildflowers and vines. Every mirror reflected not just Renata's exterior, but flickers of her emotions, her stress, her longing, her hidden fears. A gentle guide approached. "Each mirror is a story," she said. "See yourself, not as others expect you to be, but as you truly are." Renata paused beside a mirror edged with swirling gold. In it, she saw years of her life spent offering help, smoothing conflicts, saying yes when she longed to say no. Her reflection was tired, yet beautiful in its vulnerability. The guide handed her a card. "Consider what Machiavelli taught us, not in ruthless ways, but in self-preservation. Power comes not just from giving, but knowing when to set boundaries. Compassion for others is worthy, but self-compassion is vital." Renata stood before the next mirror. This time, she was prompted to ask, "Who am I without others' approval?" Shadows rippled in the glass, and she caught sight of her own neglected dreams, her creativity, her defiant spirit. She thought of shadow work, not as a punishment, but as a gentle exploration. She realized her exhaustion didn't mean she was weak, it meant she'd been courageous, but her courage was best used defending her own well-being. Renata took a deep breath. She tried a mindfulness exercise Mira once taught her, naming 3 things she could see, 2 she could hear, 1 she could feel. It anchored her, helping her notice the present instead of being swept in negative self-talk. Slowly, she practiced reframing those inner criticisms. "I am not selfish for wanting rest. My boundaries honor my worth. My desires are valid." As she moved from mirror to mirror, Renata discovered how every shadow in herself, her anger, her grief, her loneliness, could teach wisdom if approached with kindness. She saw she could stand confidently without constant apology. She could speak her truth and still be loved. Renata left the Garden of Mirrors with a new understanding. She began to decline what drained her, to say yes only to what sparked joy, to forgive herself for not being perfect. Her relationships grew richer, her choices reflected clarity, her natural attractiveness returned, not from striving, but from living authentically. Whenever storms of self-doubt appeared, Renata visited her mental garden, remembering the mirrors and whispering kindly to herself, "I am enough as I am. My light is for me first." If you often feel unappreciated, caught in negative self-talk, or fear setting boundaries, remember, self-kindness is not selfish. Practicing mirror work, gentle self-reflection, and setting compassionate boundaries are powerful, healthy strategies.